Girls. What do you think happened? What do you think is, like Sarah and Judith?
I don't know. Maybe they didn't. Here's the thing. I will always stand by this, win or lose, and this is a really important thing for me to say. I don't want there to be anything delivered on any given day other than music. That's why I do the show. That's why I love the show, because I love talented, amazing, inspiring people that I love working with, and I'm not gonna. I will never create any reason for anyone to vote for anybody other than they are incredibly talented. It is a television show. There are some very compelling stories on this show that guide people towards certain artists, and I completely understand and respect that, especially considering the fact that there's so much going on in the world right now. Obviously, all the things that have been happening in Oklahoma are something that breaks my heart every day. But the show has these multifaceted ways of reaching people, and that's a beautiful thing. In my particular situation, it didn't. There was no, nothing happening other than the singing, and I think that bigger, and to be totally honest with you, more important issues came into play here. It's a television show where we're living our lives in real time, and things are happening that need to be paid attention to. So that's a part of this show.
Have you given them any advice for what you think they can do in the future?
Just make music. I mean, that's why I do what I do. That's why I love music, and I love talent, and I love being around it. It's a privilege to be around so much of it, actually.
You've been doing this for a few years. What's the most rewarding part of it for you?
Just getting to see people look at. I mean, listen, Amber Carrington, my last woman standing, nobody turned around for. The people who went home tonight, every chair turned around for. So that makes me proud.
The power dynamic really shifted with tonight's thing because now Blake still has this entire team. How do you guys combat that going forward, aside from just giving your artist the best song possible?
It's really not about... Yeah, the thing that I'll always maintain here is that it's not about any of that. They love to... we joke around and like to make it about that,
right.
But it's not about that. I couldn't possibly care less if I win or lose. I care much more about nurturing the talent on the show. That's where that's where my job begins and ends. I'm not here to do anything other than that. I'm not here to be manipulative. I'm not here to play anyone against anybody else. Blake's one of my best friends. I love Shakira and Usher. I love Christina. I love CeeLo. I love all these guys. Even Carson. I even love Carson.
How do you feel about working with Shakira? She's new to the season.
Shakira is incredible, and she's such a wonderful, wonderful woman.
Adam, thank you.